Hi, welcome to AFTV. We drew 2-2 to Liverpool at Anfield today. We're here in Nairobi, Kenya. I want to go, we will look at the Liverpool goals. Let's go straight to half-time. What do you think was said at half-time? Because did it feel like we were dead and out of the game at half-time for you as a fan?
You just see our team is lacking confidence. I'll say that our Arteta team is lacking confidence. And first of all, I would like Arteta to be sacked. There's no need of having Arteta on the team. We have believed enough, and we don't need to believe more than what we have.
So if he's sacked, then who does the tactics? Who picks the team? Who knows the players at best? Who sets them out in the right way? He changed the culture of late, but you think he should be sacked and have no coach, or you got an answer to who you want to see come in?
There are a lot of coaches out there, a lot of good managers upcoming. We didn't know about Arne Slot, and then he comes up, his first season, he lifts up the trophy. He's a lot more better than Arteta. He stayed with us for some, let me say 5 years now, with nothing. The Champions League, nothing. He had good players, we had good spirit, we believed in the team, but again, there were tired legs. Rice didn't show up in Champions League. Again, Odegaard was a little bit slow in Champions League. Lewis Skelly also. And today they have tried, but not better.
I mean, there is fans out there with opinions like yours. I see you shaking your head because there's fans that are saying he should be sacked. Do you think after he's in a performance like that, or after the season's end, do you think he should be sacked?
No. Let me tell you, look at the teams that have changed coaches. Chelsea did, where are they?
Yes.
With the amount of money that they've spent, £1 billion pounds.
It's true.
But they are struggling even, and they cannot even get the Champions League spot. Look at Manchester United. Yep. Look at Tottenham Hotspurs. Yep. They are just going to relegation. They were lucky that Leicester didn't play well. They could have been relegated.
There will be people in the comments saying, but they are in finals of competitions.
Yes.
However, do you care about that? Would you rather swap places with them?
Not really. Honestly, I would not be proud if my team is playing Conference League. Is it called Conference League?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something Europa Conference, I don't know. Something
of that sort. Something of that sort. I'll not be happy that my team is playing on Thursday. You know, one thing we need to understand. Look at Arteta. When he came to Arsenal, where were we? We were competing around number 8, number 9. That is where we were, honestly.
Yep.
Look at how our season have been. Key players we've missed during the entire season. Liverpool, they've been lucky, and I call them Pigmall FC because we all understand how the officials they have been doing.
PGMOL FC.
PGMOL FC. But going to the next season now, Arteta does not have anywhere now to hide. Yeah. He has to get it right. He has Andrea Beta, who we understand that he has good connections. They are going to get great players, and I'm confident. I'm hopeful.
Okay, I see you shaking your head. Like, I see a lot of fans. I'm gonna get you in next, sir. But I see a lot of fans going back and forth. The last guy said Arteta should be sacked. He's saying no, I don't think he should. I don't really think he should. But are you shaking your head to say you shouldn't give him more time? Where are you at?
Arteta should be given more time.
Okay.
Why am I saying that? We came back to the Champions League after 7 years.
Yeah.
First season, we came back, we finished in the quarterfinals.
Correct.
Second season, we finished in the semi-finals.
Correct.
And remember, we have a lot of injuries. And also, we are still second place.
Yeah.
So it means, if he gets the right tools, we'll be okay. I'm not even worried. For me, he needs to get 2 guys in striker position and a winger. Goikares, Matthias Cunha, Anton Semenyo from Bournemouth.
Okay, yes.
And then get one more defender who can cover, let's say, Tien is going.
Yeah.
Hodgson from
Another
Bournemouth.
left back.
Yes,
We have Kivior, Calafior,
a defender.
To go play left back like he's done. A centre back that can.
And Arteta, when he buys somebody, it's somebody who is versatile.
Yeah, true.
He cannot play in one position.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm not worried in any way. I believe it is coming. We are knocking on the door. Believe me, we are knocking on the door. And today's game, okay, I hear people saying a striker.
Yeah.
I agree. I want to ask you a question. The Saka chance, the Partey chance we got when it was 0-0.
Yeah.
Arteta has to coach these players. When you get a chance, instantly make a shot. And if you want to know how many chances has Odegaard got to shoot, look, today he shot.
We got a goal.
We got a goal. So he has to coach his players.
But surely though, if you're a player on the pitch, surely if your manager's not telling you not to shot. I find it bewildering that they want to find a pass, because when you're a player, make your own decision. Like when Declan Rice scored against Real Madrid, that free kick, they weren't telling him to shoot, they were telling him to cross it. Make your own decision. Surely you must be thinking, come on, I know we blame the manager for a lot of things, but he can't be telling them when you get into the areas in the box, don't shoot on the edge. It can't be them. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but surely it can't be the manager.
And there's another thing also you have to remember. It's good I almost forgot this point. Remember, we did not have Declan Rice today. If we had Declan Rice,
Timber,
we would have won that game. We would have won that game. Liverpool were there for the taking. They were on vacation. I am telling you, man. Sure, 100%. So for me, telling me Arteta out, forget no, not now.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Go on, what was you going to say?
Yeah. One thing which we forget that Arteta has not lost to the top 6. I think three seasons.
Yep.
We should give him credit where he deserves.
I like this, Frank. I like what you guys have said. Thank you very much. And bring some more people forward.
Thanks, man.
Come forward. There was a bit of a debate here earlier about Arteta out, Arteta in. On today's, are you?
Give him another season. Let's see how it goes. At least, even if we get the FA Cup, fight for the league. Because let's look at it. City will be the hard next season. Chelsea,
they
hard
might be
next
up there.
season. Maybe Tottenham.
Nah.
But Liverpool.
So, they'll be back.
So let's see.
What frustrated you today? Anything frustrated you from Arsenal's performance today?
The midfield. The midfield was lacking.
But is that because? Do you give him a blind? No Declan Rice? Do you give him a blind, or do you think they should still be?
Declan Rice is like, if he's there, he's the main player. He changes the whole game.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm going to bring my man forward. Someone said, we spoke about Arteta in. We just heard a man speak here about the midfield was frustrating him today from Arsenal's perspective. Was that the big downfall today from Arsenal? Is it the midfield that's an issue?
I think the midfield isn't an issue. I think we saw that Miguel Merino came in and I think he did his job. The issue is very simple. It's a striker, Cesar. It's just a striker. Once we start to finish our chances, then that's it. But I want to raise one issue, especially with the Mikel Arteta era. It's the discipline, Cesar. So far,
6 red cards, isn't it?
6 red cards this season only. That's more than any other team, and 21 red cards, if I'm not wrong.
Do you not care that some of them were ridiculous? To be honest,
it's the rules. You have to play by the rules. Them other teams don't complain, you see, because they also get them chances. They also get them, they also try to play the game their way. And if they get the red card, they don't complain. But Mikel Arteta, I think he's a bit out of his depth right now. He needs to find something. And that's going to be very simple. I think it's just only a striker. But after next season, he needs to go.
Oh, if he doesn't win anything, you think he needs to go?
If he doesn't do anything. And I'm not talking about League Cups, FA Cups, this. No. He needs to win the Premier League. Okay.
Step forward, my friend. They're saying Arteta out, they're saying Arteta in, they're saying give him one more season. If he doesn't win anything, then he's out. Where are you at on this debate? And let me know that first.
So I've been one of Bielsa's biggest supporters all the way through.
Good.
Because of context, because we won the FA Cup and records like not losing to big teams, which again happened today. I look at all that. So it depends on the context. You can say you don't win anything next season, but you finish on 98 points and Man City finish on 99. That's totally different. So for me, I'm giving him one season, but I need to see a lot. Today, you saw Martinelli playing up front. That's what I need to see. Different things. Try Martinelli up front sometimes. Try Trossard on the right sometimes. Instead of like-for-like subs every single time, take out Calafiori, maybe bring in a Trossard up front. Let's have 4 forward players. So I am going to give him this transfer window, but there's no excuses anymore.
Yeah, what flagged as a concern for you in today's game from Arsenal perspective? As in, out of everything you saw today, what do you think was the reason why we didn't end up winning 3 points?
Not taking our chances once again. Today was literally our whole season. Start the game, 3-4 chances, miss them. The other opponent attacks once, goal. We depend on the striker that we're depending on right now, gets a red card. And then Trossard goes off injured. Literally, that's the whole season for us this season. So we have to be taking our chances. And I'm hoping we do get a striker next season, maybe even 2. And then backup players, I wouldn't personally sell players like Trossard and Martinelli because I don't think we have enough players. We've been using like 18, 19 players for the last 2 years. They are tired. Look at Timber. Timber's not supposed to be playing the whole season, but because we didn't have anyone else, he's playing the entire season. So for me, I would personally get at least 5 signings, and maybe if you're going to get rid of players, maybe 2 or 3, and then let's go again next season.